morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beat up plan as we return towards the Dulcadir Empire. I just had myself a little feast, and I've gained myself another good friend, the King of Bhutan. Now, however, now that we have feasted and celebrated the victories that we have obtained, it is time for yet another war. We are going to offer to join the war of the subordination of Azov, because I fear a loss in this region, and that could destabilize it and move it out of the Zoroastrian hands. Well, actually, it will mean that it will stick firmly in the hands of the people over here, and we don't really want that. We want Zoroastrians to be in power. I had to wait anyways and do a small little feast because I didn't want my freshly new created retinue to die on the field of battle once they traveled through the, well, territories of the Byzantine Empire. Oh, they have some troops over here. Okay, I see how it is. Can I get some more men? Yes, I can. Though I understand that my vassals at a certain point are starting to get a wee little bit annoyed with all the warring that I have done, but all the warring... Wow, Egypt is not even giving me a single troop. How is that possible? I don't want to be annoying, but... The hell? Is this 31,000? No, I don't believe so. Are Egypt's troops already somewhere around present? And I just wholly missed that? No. Then why can I not summon them? Beats me for the moment. By the way, yeah, there's still no hospital, and flourishing nicely, but here there has actually been minor depopulation. There is still sometimes a little issue with disease and what have you not. Go there. You can duck up, by the way. There we go. Now, who does this belong to? This is supposedly part of... Yeah, supposedly, but it's not. Okay, so it's currently part of Armenia, I see. By the way, is anything still drifting into our empire? Yeah, Africa is. I'm kind of surprised about that because we don't hold the title of Duchy of Kabylia. I mean, we hold everything of it, but we can't usurp it. But I think it's going to be too late anyways before that drifts into our empire. And Turkestan, how far are you with drifting into us? 80 years. I think it will be just in time. Bhutan, impossible because of this one little county. That is a shame, but dang, dude, you got destroyed. And this guy is Zoroastrian, as is this dude. So I do hope it is going to be another Zoroastrian on top here, and not another Tingri man. Because that would be a lot better for us. For the world, I should say, of course. Hold on, my cat is requesting a little bit of attention. There you go. Alright, well. I will keep this information for myself. I don't want to fight these troops. What? Oh, no, end that. Oh, darn it, we are committed. That is... Well, actually... I'm saying darn, but isn't that good? They got a daughter. A daughter is not so bad. If they have gotten a son, it would be bad. I don't mind her. Kill her. Shoot. I was okay with it. I was okay with this death. Hold on. A moment ago, we could do it. And we triggered the event. Now we can't anymore? That seems a little weird. By the way, these boats lands over here. You stay here. The monument promised by Shari is finished. Some people in the crowd Cover the children's eyes as the statue is unveiled. It's a couple in the middle of lovemaking and not exactly presented in a tasteful way. Okay. We could tear it down and become chaste, or I could like it and I became lustful. Speaking of which, I just realized that all my concubines are probably... yo, set concubine aside. You gave me no children. You gave one who was incredibly disobedient. So I also set you aside. You're 31. You can still give me children. Children must learn sooner or later. Alright. And... oh, that gives us one trait too many. That's a bit of annoying. Alright. 8,000 men over here. 13,000 men over here. How many can we hold here? More than enough. Move in. Stand down this. And the Holy Order actually will come in time to also aid. They've 10,000 men gathered. Probably realize that I'm now in the war, so they have gone and put the war machine of the Byzantine Emperor into overdrive. Or first they were like, we don't need this. Tekka left the defensive pact against us. Russ has left the defensive pact against us. For now. I wish I could help you with your wars, darling. 9% in their favor. Yeah, that's because they still have their holdings, and in case of a Independence League revolt, the former guy is supposed to, well, take down the independent holdings in order to show them that here you are not more powerful than me. You cannot be independent. Okay, let's wait until all these things are built over here. Is this part of it? Yeah, it's part of the Tekka Khanganate, so we do need to tear these guys down a little bit. Nice, we gained some piety. That means we just converted some land. I thought I was building a fort here, but apparently I'm not. Okay, let us see where this conversion took place. I actually know where it took place. It took place in Africa, and ooh, we're nearly done with this. Little silly Catholics being around this area. There's just a little bit more policing also over here, but yeah. Okay, build a fort over there. Awesome. No. What was she thinking? Sorry, my wife, but you cannot just fire my advisors. That is just not acceptable. There we go. And we are going to execute this man. Sorry, you're on the wrong side of the war. And we'll go up here with the Holy Order, I would say. Yeah, the fort has been finished before I do something dumb there. There we go. All of a sudden, this war is changing around. 29% in our favor. Controls Azov. Small little revolt. I am going to take note that I assume my vassal will take care of that. Yeah, they will take care of that. Oh. Interesting. 21,000. Eh? If we can bring a few men together. Yeah, I know. Fort is being... they're going to kill these guys. Actually, they weren't quick enough. Oh, get out of there in time, please. And they're also over here, alright. When will you arrive? On the 16th of December. We need some good generals over here then. On the flank. Oh yeah, we don't like this then. Fine. And they crossed a major river, so let us see if we can rush in these troops, if they will be good enough, but I assume they will be. Annoying is that this army is gonna go in there and try and take Azov back. I understand, but it is just annoying. And also that they take away this little piece of land every time. I'm sorry, you're my first son, and I don't have time for you to understand the finer things of life. So you're just going to have to understand that I can't teach you great things. When will you arrive? On the 3rd of February. No, not everyone. Just a small contingency. Small, I say, and then I send 16,000 men to kill 300. I'm a bastard. We just suffered attrition as I'm trying to get away in time, but they're not allowing me. On 21 of February. Alright. I don't really care, but I will release you, considering you are apparently Zoroastrian. Are you also in my dungeon? Well, you will have to pay 70 gold. Otherwise, it will be such a fruitless endeavor. That's fine. Just hold on a picking minute. Okay. How can this piece take so long to travel? Somebody explain that one to me. There we go. Into the meat grinder with you. Ooh. That's a dangerously close battle, to be honest. There is that dude who was trying to pull a fast one on us. Chernigov, this is going to be the more difficult one, yes. Damn it. Even more freaking Byzantine troops. Will you take a hike already? What's your stake in this war, and why can I not summon the troops of Egypt? I don't understand. All of a sudden, I can't summon the troops of Egypt. Which is really annoying if you're going to try and fight the Byzantine Empire. You know? Yeah, look, I need more troops. I need more troops. Everything. Summon everything again. And yeah, for some reason, I'm just not allowed to summon Egypt's troops, which are so numerous that they make an incredible impact. So it's like, why? Egypt, Africa is just not allowing me to summon the troops. And we've seen this before. And it is a thing that has occurred more as of late. It never happened before, and I don't know what is causing it. And it's driving me a little bit nuts because it's a rule I don't understand. And it seems to be extremely arbitrary. And that, of course, does not make for a nice, proper rule. Alright. Oh, great. Now we stop these guys. Yeah. Oh, and now these 14,000 are trapped behind here. But I think I can smuggle them out with using some boats. Yeah, I can smuggle them out using some boats. As they are going to try and de-siege Kuban. Or we could try and very quickly push for this war. 100% right now. Currently, it's 100% in our favor. 2nd of June. Of course, they're arriving in May. Of course they are. We've won this war. Thank you. There it is. Tekka won the war. That is very good to see. And therefore they have now control of this territory. Unfortunately, we have levies out, so we can't really say... I kind of want to stand down everybody, but I am afraid to do so. Because that will stand down those 11,000 over there, unless we really want to immediately attack. And don't care about the fact. Yeah, we shouldn't care about the fact. Stand them down. And tell Tekka, hey, that Azov territory, yeah, we own it. Liberate Azov. Because he is not in a pact against us. Boom, thank you. This is an holy order, it will not fight against them. Which is a bit annoying, but here we go. Summon the troops, and this is probably the last war we're going to fight in a while, because apparently my vassals are getting really tired of this. Wow, I can only summon 500 from 2,000. How little can I summon? I kind of mainly need Arabia's troops then in that case. Stand this down because so that we will just focus on Arabia, its troops more or less. And possibly of Turkestan. And Khiva? Yeah, that together will be good enough. Okay, let's take care of this. A little in-between war. We saved Tekka only to attack it immediately. Yeah, they won. And they made a nice Zoroastrian immediately for us, because they are a nomad tribe, but now we're going to take it away from them. Because that's the last piece of Alania that we actually should have. So, we're going to take care of the fact that we are missing it. Have you arrived? You have arrived. 15,000 men. Ah, darn it, his son took over. So, he is still in the bloody defensive pact against us. Actually, we're fighting them? I thought it was the Holy Order. Holy Orders aren't supposed to fight people of the same faith. Why are we attacking? And now this man is in rebellion, but that's far away and we can't really make use of it. Also, my Holy Order is fighting horribly bad in this battle. This is abysmal. But they're winning, so I guess hurrah. Ah, there we go. Shooter Tingri. Yeah, well, too bad. Hi, darling. Demand religious conversion. Yes, of course. Just like your father was Zoroastrian. You turn Zoroastrian. Alright. Let's just siege this. No, I want this province. Thank you. Sarpa. I already have 50% in this war. Awesome. Doesn't Azov also include Azov? Yes, why is it showing as if it's only these two provinces? That's weird. Alright, split this off. Why would you come into this battle? That makes no sense. Oi, we have 98% on you. I think that's about done it. Just wait for the last little bit of ticks. I always found this border so weird, with the river in it. I actually once created an Alania that had Sarkel in it, and then it looks actually a lot more beautiful, I think, with this duchy in it. excellent, I guess. I can recruit you. Let's do that. I can demand... I can take you as a concubine. Gives me 75 prestige. And she then will also do religious conversion. That is awesome. That is how you get a nice young girl at the age of 63. Just imprison her, then release her and tell her, well, if you release her, I will give you all the luxury I can afford you. And then only if you, well, change just one little thing about your insides. And she just goes, okay. How wonderful. Actually, I think the sun could use some land now that I see it. Yeah, that sun could definitely use some land. How is actually my adventurous daughter doing? Still doing just fine. There we go, and the Mongols joined in the defensive pact against me. Actually, this is a new Mongol horde leader. Awesome. Second Bavarian Holy War for Nitra. Alright. Kaboom! I say, and stand down the troops. Thank you so much. There is all of Alania within the borders of the Dulkadir. Pretty awesome, I say. And yeah, well, actually, we kind of need to take note of you, but I don't think it's gonna be difficult to see. Well, possibly we can have a new Byzantine Empire emperor, but it may be difficult to still have that happening in our lifetime. I just noticed that you are horribly in problems. Liberate Perm. Send my aid in the form of the Holy Order. We're gonna give my son, my second son here, this duchy for him to play in. And of course, we need to build cities. This is going to be an expensive little undertaking because we don't have that much cash at the moment. But we've managed, and we are, with that I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.